Hey guys, Susie here. I am sharing today with you a card that I made. I'm kind of going through this process of going through my stamps and sifting through some that I want to keep and some that I might want to sell. And in the process, I like to use them to make sure that I want to get rid of them. And in this case, I'm using Happiness in Bloom by Paper Tray Ink. And they are lovely florals with some nice scripty sentiments. My problem is their dies. I think it's an older set, so they have solid dies, and so it's hard to line the dies up with the images. So I start out with stamping a couple of flower and leaf images, and now I'm adhering a white cardstock base to a pattern piece from Paper Tray Ink. It's from one of their 4 by, I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 or 5.5 inch paper pads, which I love. They are beautiful patterns. So I'm adhering it, and I'm positioning that flower on the white cardstock, and I'm using some very, very old Heidi Swap tape, that little pink strip that you see there, and then I stamped the happy birthday. I positioned the flowers to see where I wanted to stamp the happy birthday and position the tape. So I'm a little bit methodical about how I go about these things. There is a method to my madness, believe it or not. And now I'm coloring in, I believe, I can't see my image that good. I'm coloring in an image that I didn't get stamped all the way. And now I'm backing that flower, the main flower, the largest flower, with some pop dots. And I'm picking out some sequins here. These are from Little Things from Lucy's Cards. And then the gold, I'm not sure where they're from. It's a matted gold, and I love these sequins. If I could figure out where they're from, I would definitely get more. And now I'm using some Distress Oxide ink. I decided that I would add a few more flowers because I always like a cluster of 3, so I'm going to stamp and die cut 2. Well, actually I die cut one of the flowers. The other one I had to fussy cut because there was no die for it. And I added in just a little bit more of that mustard green. I really like how that popped off the page. And I am using my scrappy glue here, like I always use. And here, no, you would think I would be adding some Heidi Shine, but no, this is some old glitter that I have. It's some gold glitter, and it is from, let's see, it's Memory Mists from Superior. So I don't even know if they're still in existence, but that's what I had. So that is what I used, and now I am adhering this to my pattern paper card base. And I trimmed off the edges to make it adhere to a 4 by 5.5 card base. And now I am going to go ahead and decorate. I like to add a sentiment into the inside of the card. So I'm doing that using my Misty, and I will use Have a Great Day. That is a sentiment from Paper Tray Ink. I believe that is from the Birthday Classics. from the May set. And then I will end up with some still shots. And that's about it, folks. That's my little birthday card. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.